It's another Reaction Thursday where we learn how to anticipate and react faster in the game. Learn how to react faster in the game, and they'll know we ain't the same. Go gang! Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, and comment to our content. We are here to help you turn from cheese to the macaroni and cheese, man. It's another Reaction Thursday for you guys today. Today we're going to talk about how to catch a football in the air, really learning how to catch these jump balls, man. A lot of times quarterbacks will get put in this position, receivers get put in this position where they got to catch a jump ball in the game. Even defenders, a corner might have to defend the jump ball, but this ain't really for y'all. We'll talk about that another time. Actually, comment below if you're a corner, you want to see me do a video on that. But talking to my receivers right now, wide receiver training. So jump balls is very important because sometimes on the goal line your quarterback's going to want to throw it up, or sometimes you may call Hail Mary in the game. You got to time up a jump ball, and bigger receivers need to know how to do this because at some point in your career you're going to catch a jump ball and it's going to be needed. Even as a small receiver, sometimes you're going to have to know how to catch a jump ball, and even if you can't out jump much people, you still need to learn how to do it. I've known receivers that was really small that knew how to catch jump balls. It has nothing to do with height. People always want to say, oh, well, it helps to be 6'5". Yeah, it does help. But at the same time, it's the timing of the jump. It's the timing of everything. And that's more important than anything. It's not really the, oh, jump rope how they can't catch jump balls. Just like there's a lot of people that can jump rope how they can't rebound in basketball. But that's a whole other story. Now, let's get into it. First thing we got to do is understand tracking, understand how the ball will land. So you got to know how far the ball is in the air. So on this one with Demaryius Thomas, rest in peace, he understands that this jump ball, this is a deeper pass. He might have to jump for it because he probably tracked it. And he probably knows, okay, this ball's probably going to land out of bounds. The way the trajectory is, probably going to land out of bounds. I do have another video on tracking on my channel. Might redo it at some point because I need receivers to understand. Y'all gotta understand how to track the ball. I know it's tough. I know it's like, oh well, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I don't know where it's gonna land. It takes time. It takes time. And it takes learning. You gotta track the ball, especially if you're trying to turn yourself from cheese to the macaroni and cheese, man. Can't be out here being nasty, man. So this is one thing. These are two things you gotta learn when tracking the ball. And as Demaryius Thomas does here, look how he tracks the ball. He understands where the ball's going to land. He's like, okay, this ball's probably going to land outside of him, but I got a good position on him, and I'm just going to jump over him. Jump over him, catch the ball. It's all timing. Like, literally, granted, he got a little bit higher than him, but it was all timing. Like, he timed up and he got himself in position. But check this out. So, like, if you're really trying to catch a jump ball in a game and you don't understand when the ball's going to land, you don't understand where the ball's going to go at. If the ball is fluttering up, but it's probably going to drop straight down. So, like, in order to catch a jump ball, like, let's say a quarterback throws a Hail Mary on the last play. He throws a Hail Mary on the last play, and you're watching the ball, and he's like, his arm's not the strongest. He throws it up really, really high. That ball's probably going to drop straight down, man. Because the trajectory of it is like, okay, this ball is in the air forever, like, and he don't got a cannon. Like, his arm is suffering. So if his arm suffers to get there, it's probably going to just drop straight down, and that's if the ball flutters up. Like, but also if it's a spiral and it's trapped, you gotta really try to run under the ball. And these are all probably going to be spirals. These are all NFL quarterbacks. Most of these dudes don't struggle to get the ball there. And even in this example with Demaryius Thomas, I can show you the beginning of the pass. Quarterback doesn't really struggle to get it there. Like, this is the previous way. Now look, he literally gets it there. That's a deep ball. Good pass. Just throws it higher than the deep back could get. He timed up the jump, bodied him up, and caught it. It was a good pass regardless. He could have ran under that and positioned himself and waited on it, but great receivers go get the ball. And that's what Demaryius did here. Rest in peace, man. That's crazy. But that's a good jump ball. Positioned himself so he could catch it. Timed up the jump. Brought it down. Now we're going to watch another one. This is Brandon Marshall, my favorite. just talking about you gotta understand tracking. That's tracking. Understand if the ball's fluttering. Understand if the ball's a spiral. Where's the ball going to land? Is it going to land out of bounds? It's going to land far. Now, can I get to this pass? That's really what you want to answer. Can I get to this pass? Is it possible for me to get to this pass? Now, you don't want to stop running in the middle of a route. I hate when receivers do that, but you want to understand, can I get to this pass? That's all it comes down to. Where's this ball going to land? Can I get to this pass? It's a quick thought. It's a yes or no question. That's how quick it is. It's just a straight reflex. Next thing you want to do is you want to gain position. This is where you believe where you can jump and grab the ball. Also, when gaining position, you want to shift your hips. Now, as you see with Demaryius Thompson played before, we're going to see with Brandon Marshall. This one's actually perfect. At this point, see how when he goes to jump, he shifts his hips. His hips, like he was running, but he switched his hips once he seen the ball in the air, and he was like, let me get in position to try to jump up and grab this pass. He didn't just stay running forward and just looked and jumped. It looked robotic. Like, this is timed up. This is like grabbing a rebound in a basketball game, if you've ever played basketball. And it's the same thing. Like, you're not boxing out here, but you want to get in good position. You want to shift your hips. You want to face the ball. You want to make sure that you are facing the ball when you're going to jump up and catch this pass. That's the best chance you have at it. It's like boxing out for a rebound. When you're boxing out for a rebound, you don't want to just jump any type of way and then just grab the ball over your shoulder or jump up and try to catch the ball over your neck. Like, that's not a great way to grab a rebound. You want to be under control. You want to face the ball. You want to make sure that you have the best chance of getting this pass. It's exactly what Brandon Marshall does here. He gets in good position, switches his hips, catches the pass like it was nothing. Jumps, and he don't jump that. That's the thing. He don't even jump that. Like, they throwing him jump balls. His vert is nothing. So make sure you're gaining position, getting good position. And the third thing, you want to gain position from the defender. Gaining position from the defender is crucial. No jump ball works if you can't find out where the defender is and keep him away from the pass. Like, now with this jump ball, this is a little different. Scenario. As soon as it loads, that was Randy Moss. That was a previous play. Now, this is a different type of receiver. This is Jeremy Maclin, if I'm not mistaken. He's not much of a jumper, but what he does here, and actually he jumps pretty high on this play. What he does here is he gains great position. He sees the corner is in front of him, and I'm going to play it. He sees, okay, this corner's in front of me. Let me get good position. Let me make sure he can't grab the ball. He did a little bit of tugging. That was not Jeremy Maclin. I don't know who that was. Now, it was a great play, whoever it was. He makes sure he gets himself in great position. That's what I want you to pay attention to here. Whether it's Jeremy Maclin or I don't know who that is, but great play, whoever you are. And the way he goes after his pass is actually big. Like, sometimes you don't want to give off that incidental contact, but he makes sure that he's in a good position to catch this pass. Make sure that he's able to go up and grab it. Now, I don't condone grabbing the D-back, because especially when the ball's in the air, that's a lot to deal with. But you got to get in position. You got to make sure that he can't get to the ball. And next, you want to time up your jump. Time up your jump is crucial. Now we're going to watch Steve Smith, one of my favorite receivers ever. This guy was literally 5'9", and he was the best receiver in the NFL. Like, no disrespect to Wes Welker. Antonio Brown's a smaller receiver as well. Diggs ain't really that small, but Diggs is a dog too. But, like, no disrespect to these other smaller receivers. I can't think of another smaller receiver that really torched the league like this, but, like, he was an absolute dog. Like, and the craziest thing was he wasn't the most athletic player. Like, he wasn't 5'9" with a 49-inch vertical. Like, his vertical probably might have been like a 38, but he was such a dog. He just went after the ball with no regard, and that's what we have to do as receivers. This is actually one of my friend's favorite receivers as well. But in this route, he's going to run a corner. He's actually in the slot. He's going to run a corner route, and he jumps over the defender. But what he does is he times up his jump. Now look, he sees the lone throws the ball. He can see the ball, and that's the one sorry to pause it, and this is pretty grainy footage, but as a receiver, you always see the ball. You have the advantage. You should never, like, even from that perspective, think about it. As a D-back should never have the upper hand on you, because if you could truly catch and you could get there to that spot where he's throwing the ball, you have the advantage. You see the ball all the way through. And if you're really good, you see the ball as soon as it leaves his hand. Now, sometimes there's times in the game you ain't gonna see it, but that's a whole nother story, a whole nother video. Now look how he times up his jump. He times up his jump perfect. He comes down with the pass. Dude is literally 5'9" in the NFL. 14 dudes like this. He's 5'9". Don't matter your height, man. It's all about timing up the jump. Now he sees, okay, once he throws his ball, look at his position. He's like, okay, him and the D-back's looking for the ball. He's like, okay, let me try to push this D-back inside a little more, so it gives me more room to still go and get this ball. Now, you still have to be understanding and aware of your abilities. If you don't have hops like that, then you might want to do this. You might want to push him in a little bit just to go after the ball. Now, he gains great position and he times up the jump. He sees where he's able to get it at a certain point. He's like, okay, I can grab at this point. Let me grab it. Corner had no shot. The corner's like, oh, well, he was out. As soon as you're looking at the ref, asking for the ref for a handout, you're done. Any position, any corner, any safety, anybody in the league, you're done. You can't do that. That's not, you're going to be done. You're going to be toast. And this is another clip from Steve Smith, obviously. Just like I said, man, dude was 5'9", bro. He was 5'9" in the NFL. Now, this guy there, trips a bunch. He's right here. Comes in motion. And same thing, jump ball, he goes after this ball now. He's running downfield, the moon, he's doing what he does, he passes the ball, throws it. Now when he throws it, come on, bro. And that's the last thing we gotta talk about. Catch the ball at this highest point. He does a great job getting him in position and catching this ball at this highest point. Like, he doesn't play around with it. And what I really want y'all to see here too, like, bro, look, when he runs downfield, he shields the defender. That's getting great position. He's like, it's going to be me and the ball. He gets the defender out of his way, shields the defender, and jumps up, gets the ball at his highest point where he's able to get it, and the defender is not. Remember that, y'all. Remember the 5 points we're talking about in this video. We talked about understand where it's going to land. You got to track the ball, gain position. You got to understand where you could get this ball, and if you could grab it. Really understand this. Understand how to gain position. Gain position from the defender. Defender's behind you. Shield him off with your back. Shield him off with your body. If the defender is in front of you, that's where you are going to be in trouble. Make sure you're getting in position. Time up your jump. Jump at the right time. Don't jump too early. You might get a D-back a chance. If you jump too late and you got hops like that, it'll save you, but don't jump too early. And catch the ball as high as point that you're able to get it at. If you don't have a 55-inch vertical, you can't get it at a certain point. It's cool. Just try to get this ball as high as point. Shield your defender off, and you'll be fine on jump balls, man. Peace.
Check this video out on the screen if you want to be mean on that green, or real on that field, or extort on that court. The No Baller Left Behind Act supports this video. You feel me?